Hey guys, how you doing? Welcome back to another Physics Talks video. Hope you're doing well. Thank you for joining me. If you enjoyed today's video, please do leave it a like and subscribe if you want to help support me and my channel. So, back to ONISION once again. He's done a few things I want to talk about today. One of them is the ultimate sin. The ultimate sin of a YouTuber. It's really something you shouldn't do. And what he's done is he's copyright claimed several people's videos. All of these people are using his footage, and it's completely fair use in every single way. So it's a horrible thing to do that, and he can be quite sneaky with how he does it. As well as that, he's looking at becoming pretty much mostly Patreon exclusive. He's now no longer married in the eyes of us. He's also now doing these weird honest review videos which don't really talk about anything. It highlights how aimless and pointless a lot of his content is these days. So we're going to be having a look at some of these things today. I'm so stressed and dead because I've been playing loads of Dark Souls 3, Sekiro and Neo. All of them Souls-like and all of them incredibly difficult games, and it's just maybe just scrambled some of my brain cells and they don't really work as they may have used to in the past. So let's get down to business. Oh, there's a shield bug on my window. Alright, let's do it. Where's my eyes going? I want this gone. I hate it. I have a Flowbee. It's a hair cutting device you attach to your Hoover. I can't see. Where am I? Who am I? What's happening? Hello? Hello? So, first off, we're going to be having a look at this whole business regarding copyright claimed videos. The video was put up on Twitter by Repzion. We're going to be having a look at that first because it discusses some interesting things about his experience with this. We'll also be having a look at some tweets from Blair White, Drew is sharing, and My Connector as well. All of these people copyright claimed. You can't do that, ONISION. This is ridiculous. You can't do that, ONISION. Oh my god, look at this. What is happening? What is going on with this video today? Jesus Christ. Also guys, in case you were interested, I have a Patreon. The link for that is in the description. Stop it here, please. Leave me be. Alright, let's do it. So, Repzion seems really dead serious that he's going to take this as far as he can in terms of the law and see what he can do about it.
Hi there. If anyone knows any tech-savvy lawyers, if you could DM me their contact or anything like that, I would greatly appreciate it. Somebody who is a legitimate lawyer, who has maybe even done class action lawsuits. I don't know, but I'm dead. I'm not joking. This is not a lol or a troll or anything like that. I want to actually contact somebody who is specialized in understanding how copyright work, because
him, like everyone else, is very much sick of copyright claims, especially when it comes to ONISION. But like, ONISION, what is it? Do you want people to make videos about you, or do you not want people to make videos about you? Because you say you hate, you know, you can't stand criticism, obviously, because you disable your comments and your like ratio and everything else that allows your fan base to connect with you. You just disable it all. Did you ever think about the fact that you have an audience that would like to comment and let you know how they're feeling and that kind of thing? Because you don't really care about your YouTube audience, you only really care about your Patreon fans. That's pretty evident. You've said in the past that you, I know you said it jokingly, but you said that if people aren't giving you money on Patreon, then you don't really care about them. But it's getting to a silly extent now. It's like, who are you making content for? So you don't like people criticizing you, but then you know that because people make videos about you, that's what's keeping you popular, really. And people have said that to me before. It's like, why don't you just let his channel die? It's like, well, I have a great amount of fun doing these videos. So he's also copyright claimed Blair White's videos and Drew Sharing's videos. Recently, he copyright striked 3 of Mike and Actor's videos in a row, and that was very cleverly done because that means he could technically strike his channel. Anyway, it's all just ridiculous, isn't it? But let's take a look at this video where he says he's no longer married and is going Patreon exclusive. Let's check it out.
You try to reach out to my husband and tell him to leave me. You make videos attacking my marriage and trying to convince my husband that I'm some kind of horrible mastermind, awful, Hitler-esque person. So, I am no longer married, no longer a husband, as far as you guys are concerned.
So I'm sorry, what does that even mean? You're no longer married as far as we're concerned. But you are still married. And we all know that. So what is this going to achieve? It doesn't really make any sense. I'm very confused. But I understand that you don't want people getting involved in your personal life, and I know that's what this video is very much based on. But, huh? What?
My interest is to have a happy life that's separate from the internet. I have, from day one, shared so much of my life with you guys, and I've been so open and honest. And that openness and that honesty has gotten me mountains of trash.
No, your massive amounts of dishonesty, lying, manipulating, and general horrible behavior has got you mountains of trash. Yes, there is an aspect of honesty in you that your fans like, but it's not honesty really, is it? It's cruelty. It's being brutally cruel, not brutally honest. You're just a horrible person, especially when it comes to... And you think this somehow helps people when you just destroy the confidence of all of your fans that reach out to you with pictures of themselves asking for, your thoughts, and then you just destroy them and drag them through the mud. It's horrible cruelty.
Like, I've always talked about how honest I am in my videos because honesty is so important to me.
Okay, it's funny you admit that, because you've said on many occasions that people who feel the need to say that they're honest aren't honest people, and yet you're very clearly saying, which is true, that you frequently talk about how honest you are. And it's right. You only do that to try and manipulate people into thinking you're honest. You're not. You're not honest at all. You're very, very dishonest.
I've kicked so many people out of my life for not being honest. And so I'm subjected to a world of people online who are not honest, who will say things about me with no basis.
Amazing. You are absolutely amazing. I'm so frequently stunned by the goddamn ridiculous stuff that comes out of your face. What? I'm subjected to so much dishonesty, as if you're above people. No, you're a snake in the grass. You're one of the most dishonest YouTubers. Do you actually think that you're honest? Because that doesn't make any sense, does it? That doesn't make a single bit of sense. And people attack you with no basis. Sorry, what? You constantly attack people with no basis. Or your basis is based on lies that you have made up. I.e. Shane Dawson, which you still haven't apologized for. Are you still, trying to make people think that what you said has any kind of basis in the reality we live in? Or are you ready to admit that you lied massively about him in a horrible way that could ruin his life and career? No? No. That's surprising. Okay.
But it seems like all the internet wants to do is hurt the people in my life.
The people on the internet? Who are you referring to? What people that have issues with you? We don't want to hurt the people in your life.
They want to make them cry.
We don't want to make the people in your life cry? What kind of deluded mindset is that? We don't want to hurt you. We just want you to stop being the ridiculously terrible person you are. I don't want to hurt you. I don't want to hurt your family. What the hell?
I'm removing my personality as well. I have no interest in opening up to the internet anymore. I have no interest in expressing opinions in this format that we're in right now. I am completely and utterly only interested in creating content that will entertain people and not content that will connect with people anymore.
Yes, ONISION, because that's gonna happen, isn't it? You do realize you did this very recently and it failed. You started a new channel, you were going under the alias of Character, and you were going to just make comedy skits and entertainment videos. How well's that channel doing now? Oh, you've given up on it. Yes. Because you love money, don't you? Above pretty much everything. So, you won't make money doing entertainment videos, doing your comedy stuff. As much as I would love for you to go down that route, because the only content I've ever enjoyed you making is your comedy stuff, that's not going to happen, is it? Because you need money. You need money. And you won't make money doing that. You can try, though. And I do hope you do that. I really do, because that would be what I think you should have done many years ago.
And like, for instance, recently, okay, there was this little girl, and she needed heart surgery, and she still needs heart surgery. The video I posted where I was saying, you know, we need to go help this girl and help her get heart surgery and fund her, got more dislikes than likes. And, you know, people were calling it a scam. People were saying this is just more of me being some kind of horrible monster.
Well, no, ONISION, what's that got to do with you? The heart surgery thing may very well be a scam, but that's got nothing to do with you. Are you so blind that you haven't questioned that yourself? Like, look at the goddamn GoFundMe. It looks so sketchy. And I don't think any of us are saying that is 100% a scam, because if they're saying that, they're very misguided. It just looks like a scam. And you should think about that before promoting it to everyone on the planet.
And I know a lot of people like reverting to this thing about, oh, a year ago or whatever, you said this about this person or whatever. Firstly, that is not current. Secondly, that was valid. When you talk about other people you personally know, and they've done things that are irrefutable, like admitting horrible things, that they did horrible things themselves, that is not comparable to someone perceivably doing something.
Are you talking about Shane Dawson? Just like be a man and actually say his name for a start. And your documentary, it was a joke. It's a very recent thing, and you clearly still hold these beliefs, these lies that you've conjured up for whatever reason. Just like get a grip. You're on a massive pedestal. You're on a really high horse. You need to be a more humble person before anyone is going to, forgive you for doing any of these terrible things that you do. But it's not just Shane Dawson. There's so many other instances. It's a constant thing, a very constant thing.
Because most everybody else on YouTube, they're all saying what they think you want to hear. And I was the guy who would actually tell you what the truth was. Just how it is, dude.
It's just how it is, dude. It's just how it is. It's just how it is because I say that's how it is. And that's how it is. Just because I said it is. Not because that's how it is. Just because I say it's that way and that is how it is now. Because that's how it is, dude. This video is a joke, man. It is unbelievably ridiculous. Okay, ONISION, there are idiots on the internet, right? There are people that do make videos and will say ridiculous things about you, and they won't really look into evidence. They won't really research anything. They'll just say stuff that they've heard. You gotta ignore these people. You just have to ignore it, man. You've gained this reputation as being a bad person, so you have to just ignore it. And what should you do, though, is you should try and actually be a decent person instead of this unbelievably arrogant, selfish, lying, manipulative idiot that you are. You've got to change your personality, change who you are, change your channels, which is, by the sounds of it, what you're doing here. But the rest of the video is you just trying to act like you're on some high horse and all the rest of the internet is scum. That is really what you're saying here. Everyone's just a liar but me. It's insane. It's so many people that do videos on you or talk about you are so justified in the things that they say. And again, it's a bit of a boy who cried wolf situation. So, guys, I really think all of you should check this video out. It's titled, I'm No Longer Married and ONISION is going Patreon exclusive. So his ONISION channel is going Patreon exclusive because he doesn't really care about his main audience. Which I've said, and it's true. Unless you're actively paying him money, he doesn't really care about you. But ONISION, your whole audience makes you money by watching your videos. By watching adverts in your videos, they're making you money. Give a damn about your audience. Turn on comments and likes. It's insane. Who are you making content for if it's not for your fans? I don't understand. But check out the video, guys, because it blows my mind how much of an arrogant person he is. Good God. Anyway, that's the video for the day, guys. I hope you've enjoyed watching, and if you have, please do leave it one of those smashing likes and subscribe if you want to help support me and my channel. It seems like ONISION's now just doing like voice only videos and these weird brutally honest review things that are a bit of a joke so far from what I've seen. Anyway, take care, guys. I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.